champion of the Elite Four.
Rhench, ever since you started streaming, I knew it would come to this. I have watched you stream and grow as a trainer and make mistakes and learn from them for years at this point. And I firmly believe that you would always come here to challenge the Elite Four. So I made sure I was ready for you. But I've brought forth a team that asks, have you truly learned from your past? Have you seen the struggles of the Nuzlocke Challenge?
Oh,
And
no.
are they ready for you?
Oh,
Come,
no.
witness my team and see your final exam.
Oh, fuck.
So, for those of you who are not aware, I'm Grif. I've been a friend of Rhench. I spend a lot of time stream sniping and making fun of him. So, my team is a new team that I built specifically out of failures and struggles that Rhench has had during the Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm going to run through this really quick. You can see on the team on the left here. Dragonite is because every time he tries to get a Dragonair, it doesn't go anywhere. Sizor is because the wipe on the bug catching challenge to a Scyther. Suicune is because he can't have legends. Togekiss is the memories of the rival battle that he lost. Hitmontop, there was a chance to get Hitmontop or Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan from the fighting dojo, and he missed it because he already had his encounter in Mount Mortar, and Steelix because he ran out of Pokeballs trying to catch one once. I am expectantly looking forward to it. I'm just waiting for the challenge now. And here we go. One second, I have to remind him. So, the nice thing about Dragonite as a lead is it makes it almost impossible for him to set up on me. And with extreme speed, I can have priority pretty much anything he can do. So the 1-2 punch of Draco Meteor into extreme speed means he's not getting explosion, he's not getting stealth rock, he's not getting half the things that he's typically used to. Tyranitar is a small problem, and it specifically probably actually has Ice Beam for me. I do outspeed him here, though, so I can just Earthquake. The Ice Beam hurts and freezes me, but I have a Lumberry to deal with that. Let's see if he sticks it out. Rotom Wash comes in. The Levitate is a problem for me. That's okay. It wipes me out, but it gives me a clean swap into my next Mon. Let me double check my notes here, because I have been making notes this entire time. And I don't think I'm going to have something better, so I'm just going to switch here to Sizor. Hydro Pump. Oh, that crit hurts. Well, let us switch it off. let's switch here. So Hydro Pump is both resisted and very low PP, so the ability for me to set up on this and switch in with the addition of a Calm Mind build will make it very hard for him to really do anything. I'm going to sub here, which means that I can't be spored. And he's going to have a very hard time breaking that. Huh, I misread on that, but it's okay. I got a free Calm Mind out of it. I can now switch to a Ice Beam. Ah, he outspeeds me. I lose the coin tossed. Should have done the other move here. Okay, this will have to stay asleep. I'm gonna hope I wake up here. I did not. Small problem. Ah, that wipes me there. I should have used the Ice Beam, not the Calm Mind. But it is okay. I'm expecting the Spore here. There it is. I think I have to switch on this, if only because any switch I can make is not the greatest. I do have to make the switch here. The pain on that is notable. Breloom is a bit of a problem for me in general. So I saw this coming. I'm just not happy about it. Yep, Seed Bomb was the right play there. I have made several mistakes. I'd be looking forward to do this slightly differently in the future. I believe this match is yours. Well, I feel I should have gone with my more familiar team, but it was a good match regardless.
Well, hello.
Hello. Did you enjoy the names?
I did enjoy the names and the battles.
I will say I feel that I probably should have gone with my original team.
Well, I was thinking what might be fun is that you spring on me that this was a ghost of my past surprise meme team, and you bring out whatever your original team was.
Okay.
Because I definitely enjoyed the memes,
Okay.
but I'm up for challenging whatever your original team was. The name on the Steelix was just cold.
I thought those were really severe.
Like, like knowing my history, like you know a thing about me that's just harsh. So for the people who aren't in the know on my stream, I had an orchiectomy from testicular cancer at one point. So ran out of balls, cuts kind of deep. That's pretty mean,
They
if
could
I'm
have fit Pokey
honest.
on there.
All right, so you're
It was
gonna
not my
do some.
intent to be quite that mean.
Oh, it's funny. I'm okay. Um, so am I just challenging you again? Or
Yeah.
does Faded need more time? Is it fine since it's on the same person? We're good? Cool. All right. Well, I will take on the second team of the champion. Let's
Fantastic.
do this.
So this team is a team that I've practiced a lot more. There will be a lot of familiarity on here for Wrench, so it'll be a slightly harder build for me, but we'll make it work. Boop, 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 boop. I'm expecting the trick here, or the taunt. There it is. So having the option to Fire Blast right off bat seems the way to go. Now the option, I have two options here. I can Fire Blast expecting a Stealth Rock or some other setup, but I think it's far more likely that Wrench is going to go for the swap here and bring in something like Keytran expecting another Fire Blast. The Explosion would be the safest thing to do here because it would guarantee I get off whatever move I'm looking at. But given it, I'm going to take the gamble that he's going to switch to Keytran and try the Earth Power. So there's the U-turn. That's what I was expecting. Rotom Wash comes in. Earth Power is the wrong call. I should have gone with the Explosion. Oh well. Well, let's use it now. Ah, my mistake. I forgot that Rotom would be immune to that. Oops. Stupid ghost moves. I have two options. I can switch or I can attack here. I am on choice, so I do have to outrage if I continue on. I know I outspeed whatever they bring in. Yeah, I'll take this here. Keytran's going to make the swap. And I'm still going to do 47% of the damage, which gives me a nice time to switch. I'm expecting an Explosion or some such move here. Or maybe even a what is he expecting to switch on? I'm expecting Earth Power and Fire Blast, Stealth Rock and Explosion are the four moves. Fire Blast, Earth Power, both are bad there. Blissey. Blissey's the answer. Blissey has special wall abilities. And if your Earthquake's on the Blissey, I'll take it. There we go. Seismic Toss is not the ideal move here, but it will still do some work in the long run. Crunch is going to come in, do some damage, but I can Toxic and just have a gay old time with this. At which point, I think I soft-boiled. There it is. Heals me up to full. And now I make the switch. On to Starmie. And hope to Rapid Spin. There it is. I know I outspeed here. But my main point of doing this is to get the Rapid Spin off and get rid of these Stealth Rocks. Seed Bomb hurts. I knew that was coming, however. I'm not overly concerned. The main point of this was, again, to get the Stealth Rocks away. I outspeed. On most Mons. The question is, how do I want to go about this? I think I go to Artivar for now. Let's set up the Psychic to break the Substitute. Expect the Spore. There's exactly what I was looking for there. Now, Seed Bomb and Focus Dynamic Punch both don't do overly large amounts to me, but the important thing here is I can switch freely. I could continue on the Gardevoir. Hope for it to wake up in Psychic right off the bat. Or I can switch to someone else like Blissey and wake everyone up. I think the proper play here is the switch. However, on to Flygon. Takes ×4 from Flying, ×2 from Psychic, ×2 from Fire, ×2 from Ice, but neutral from Dragon, which I think makes that my best option. I lose my Revenge Killer, but it does give me the free swap back onto Gardevoir, who is asleep. I'm an idiot. Yep. Mistakes were made. I should have swapped to someone else, not the Gardevoir. Mistakes were made. We'll checking a thing really quick. Okay. Take the priority, see how far it gets me. Heatran. Seems pretty good. Oh no, Fire Blast. Good. Just hoping for the roll to wake up there. This is going to finish off my Blissey, unfortunately. Yep. And this is game. Mismanagement of the moves cost me. Still, good game all around. Well then,
Jeez.
I made a mistake, but it was a good game regardless.
Yeah, it was a good game. I'm guessing the mistake was booming on a ghost type.
Yeah, that was one of the two. Yeah.
What was the other one?
When I made a swap to Gardevoir, who was asleep, I shouldn't have done that.
It definitely let me set up again.
Yeah, which is what I was trying to avoid. Breloom is a nightmare like that.
Yeah, it is. It was actually the last thing I added to my team. It was not part of my team until yesterday, and I was like, I need a grass type on this team. I've just got such a weakness to water. I was like, oh yeah, Subbreloom is really good. Let's do that.
Yep.
Whew. So
Yeah, I was thinking about putting Celebi in as opposed to Blissey. I chose at the last minute to do Blissey.
Celebi is much harder for that team.
Yeah. But
if I have the wrong team, Blissey can completely wall me. Like,
yeah, and that's why. That was the call I made.
Yeah, I definitely thought about Blissey in my design of the team. I was like, just about any team could run a Blissey, and I just need something to stop it. Like dragons. Oh well, it's an egg Pokemon. It lays eggs. It's a dragon. Somebody could find a way to put it in their team. But that was a lot of fun. And with a minor stumble at the leader of the Elite Four, I did pretty well.